How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with probably something I'm going to do a little bit more often now, and that would be a massive quick hitter. I've done these in the past. More often than not, when I do these quick hitters, they're kind of videos of beers that I've reviewed that my camera screwed up. So then I kind of re-review them real quick. But I figured I'd do this with some fresh ones because, you know, sometimes I just want to have a beer. I don't want to go and do the whole kind of beer review thing in the old studio. I'm sitting here on my couch. I just finished watching a little bit of football. Figured I'd crack into a beer. Let's dive into this. Try to make it as quick as possible for you guys, which means it's probably going to be way longer than what you expect, but we'll go there. This comes courtesy my boy Jason, Corny Craft Beers. We're talking about a little bit of Cigar City. This is a blended barrel, Brandy barrel-aged porter and barrel-aged imperial stout, cherries and vanilla. It is R-rated vulgar expressions and double meanings. So let's dive into this. So you're talking about a porter and an imperial stout that has different kind of blending going on. So you can get a couple different things as far as, you know, vibes and tastes and all kinds of things. So you're talking about two similar things. You're talking about a stout and a porter, but you're talking about different barrel aging going on and stuff like that. So it could be quite interesting. Let's get a nose. I mean, the brandy barrel is really coming through on this. It's vibrant. It's expressive. It's green apple, but at the same time a rich kind of sweetened apple. You're getting huge chocolate notes on this. Like caramel, but also like a milk chocolate kind of vibe. I mean, it is really just a nice marrying between a bourbon, an apple brandy barrel, and a nice rich kind of base on both ends of the spectrum when it comes to like a chocolate, whether you get it from a porter or stout. So there's that richness, that thickness, that density you would get from a stout, but also that fluffiness, that creaminess, that more soft milk chocolatiness you get off a porter. Let's dive in. Cheers. Man, it really does remind me of kind of like a chocolate-covered candied apple. That's kind of what I'm getting from this, because you're getting this really cool kind of milk chocolate vibe that like is like a Werther's Original when you actually like have a rich one of those rich kind of Werther's Original candies. Your saliva mixes with the kind of the hard candy and adds this kind of creamy texture to it. That's what I'm getting here. But I'm getting big pops of that apple brandy barrel. I'm getting a little bit of red cherry, a little bit of red fruits from that bourbon barrel. But the beer is still there. It's predominantly beer forward. It's not necessarily like just, you know, barrel and spirit and all those kind of things. You're getting that rich chocolate. That fluffy, creamy chocolate from the porter. You're getting that kind of more roasted, a little bit tougher, a little bit sterner kind of effect from that bigger stout portion of the show with a little bit of those bourbon vibes. Apple brandy leading the way. It's a fucking delicious beer, man. I mean, this is kind of like, this to me is, it's like we're a couple days removed from Christmas. I have a Christmas tree over my shoulder there. This is very much a kind of holiday Christmas sharing beer. I think it's delicious. I think it's one of the better, you know, imperial stouts, blended imperial stouts I've had in quite some time. No idea the price point, but, you know, it's Cigar City, so they'd be part of their club, but their prices aren't probably too poopy. And if you just like rich barrel-aged beers that are blended well and have a nice balance to them, you'll like this. So there you go. A little quick hitter for you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little series. I'm going to try to be a little bit more concise. I know this video is going to be a little bit longer than what I typically want to do with these, because there's a little explanation at the beginning, a little explanation at the end. But I know there's a lot of people out there that enjoy a little bit more tighter, concise, quicker kind of beer review. Not necessarily that I want to do that. My bread and butter is going to be me being long-winded and talking. But I think there might be something here, so I'll mess with it. I'll fuck with it and see what's what. And it appeals to me, especially on like a night like tonight, NFL football. Towards the end of the night, I kind of want a bigger beer, but I don't really want to go in the studio and set up like I said previously. So maybe these will work out. We'll see what's what. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this legitimate quick hitter as opposed to a messed up quick hitter. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice little barrel-aged jammer right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.